I don't think you're going to get a better USC next year. Clay Helton has proven to be a good guy and a fair coach, but not a great coach that can elevate that program to where it belongs, which is perennially a national championship contender. Clay Helton is not Urban Meyer. He's not Nick Saban. He's not Dabo Swinney. He's not even Kirby Smart. He is not Lincoln Riley. He's not Ryan Day. He's not those guys. He is not an elite head coach in college football, and USC deserves one of those because it's that good of a job. Clay Helton, their recruiting class right now, and we're about, a month away, 2 months away from finalization on it? 67th in the country. 67th. USC should never be 67th ranked recruiting class. 4 losses at USC. That should be enough to keep your job after 7 losses last year. When you have 11 losses in 2 seasons, that should not be enough to keep your job. But I'll tell you what happened here. I think Mike Bone was scared off by Urban Meyer because I think Urban would have taken this job. Scared off because I think that USC administration right now is dealing with all the other fallout around the athletic department with the Fugazi resumes and applications and Aunt Becky and all of those coaches that allowed bribery to affect their recruiting and kids on their teams. I think the administration is right now locked into cleaning that up because that's the bigger black eye than going 8-4 in football. When Aunt Becky from Full House is in cuffs and she's tied directly to you and your school, that's the bigger black eye to clean up right now. You can stomach 8-4. So I think they said, Urban Meyer, you know what? We don't have the stomach for this. I think next up, James Franklin might not have wanted to leave Penn State right now. Maybe they didn't have the money to woo him away. And a guy like Chris Peterson probably does want to take a year off of coaching before he comes back minimum. Maybe he doesn't come back, but probably at least needs a year off. My thinking here is that USC kicked the can down the road for one more year and are saying, all right, we can't get the dream guy right now. Clay Helton's fine. We got other stuff. He's a USC guy. So you know what? Let's revisit this next year. They didn't have to extend him. He's got a contract through 2023. So they save the buyout money and they say, it's good enough right now. Let's get to 2020. Let's see if it gets any better. If it doesn't, we'll probably fire him next year.